Okay, so I'm just going to show you the latest way in which supervisors are going to make their play claims. So this is a brand new 2018 method. So here I am logged in as a supervisor, and I'm going to go to Forms. Okay, then I'm going to select Supervisor Timesheet, and I'm going to add it. Okay, and then I'm going to go into Edit. Okay, so I'm going to pick the submission day, and the submission is going to be the submission day for each term is going to be the second Friday of each term. So it's going to be Friday week 2, Friday week 4, Friday week 6, Friday week 8, Friday week 10. Okay, so we're going to fill in these forms. This was a observation visit. Okay, so in the usual kind of way, so I'm writing the submission date has to go in, the date that you visited, the name of the student, the number of hours. Okay, and you're going to go through and put the relevant students and hours and schools. Let's just do one more here, another one on the 3rd, and I'm going to say this is going to be Happy School. Okay, so this one is an example of a meet and greet where I'm putting the name of the school, and that could be all the students there. Okay, so for every observational visit it's 3 hours. For every school observation visit it is 2 hours. Okay, so when you've filled in your timesheet, and I've just done 3 little blobs there just to give you an example, then you go down to the bottom, and it's important here that you go Save Draft. Okay, now you'll see now that the form has totaled. Okay, so I've got 8 hours. Okay, and using the hourly rate it's automatically calculated the amount. Okay, now for some reason if you click enter, I'll just show you here. If I put another 3 hours in, let's put another one on the 1st. Let's say okay, now one thing it doesn't work very well. If I just click enter here, for some reason it goes to print preview. So can I just ask that you don't click enter when you've filled in your last one? You go down to Save Draft, and you can save draft as many times as you like and continue to edit the form. So now I've got 3, 6, 7, 8, I've got 11 hours on there, and it's all saved. When I'm ready at the end of the payment period and I'm ready to submit that to the university, I click this one, and the form now has been actioned through to the university, and you can no longer edit it. So if I click in any of these boxes, nothing happens. Okay, so there's my 11 hours successfully submitted. Okay, so I'm just going to go back to the home page there, and now that you can see, if we refresh that, hopefully. Okay, so you can now see this supervisor timesheet. It says 1 of 1, which means you have completed it. Okay, now the total 1 of 3 means it has 1 of 3 signatures on it. Signature number 1 is yours, signature number 2 is the prac office, and signature number 3 is the dean. So when you see 2 of 3, you'll know it's been approved by the prac office. When you see 3 of 3, you'll know it's been approved by the dean. If you want to look at that form at any time, you can just click edit and you can see it. You can't actually edit it, but you can actually see those forms. There's another one here. You can see this one 0 of 1. It hasn't been filled in. Okay, so it's a blank one, and obviously you'll have multiple forms, but you can go back and have a look at those and track where your sheets are up to. Okay, thanks for watching.